And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Now at the plate, number 11.
The third baseman, Michael Garcia.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, left side. Benintendi is there. And there's one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Singy, these guys seem to be snake bitten this year, bouncing into the most double plays in the league.
And it's, really just kind of a rally killer. I mean, a huge stumbling block when you're talking about trying to get the offense going. And, that makes this lineup frustrating to watch because they'd be scoring a bunch of runs if they didn't come unglued and just hack at all those pitchers' pitches and hit into those double plays. You've got to do a better job. And if they want to win today, they're going to have to improve in that area.
Righty to the plate. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
Chris, Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020, the second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. M.J. Melendez in the on-deck circle. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the move.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
M.J. Melendez steps in for the Royals. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Righty delivers. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares. Next pitch is outside.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And a 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound in this one, Brady Singer.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Here's Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Anderson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. Throw over to first. Anderson dives back. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Payoff pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Kicks and deals. And a base hit on the line.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Luis Robert now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Anderson flying around third. One runs in. Safely into second. He's got a double. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Robert, the runner at second with one away. And a 1-2 again. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Squeezes it, and there's two down.
batting fifth, the third baseman.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Here is Moncada. Late swing, foul to the left. Three-two. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball to the right side. The throw to first. Out number 3. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. We head to the second on the south side. It's the White Sox 1 and the Royals nothing. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Nelson Velasquez. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So up next, Nick Lofton. Here comes a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
The 2-1. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two outs. Bounce to third. Moncada tossed to first. Royals set down in order. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the White Sox 1 and the Royals nothing. Back here on the south side. Bottom of the inning. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's the rookie right fielder, number 22. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. That one ran inside, almost got him. On a line out towards center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Elvis Andrus. Vaughn at first, one gone. Here's a 1-2. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 2 full. It's the White Sox 1 and the Royals nothing. Here on the south side, here's Nick Pratto.
The first baseman, Nick Pratto.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity. you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Andrews. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Left field, way back there. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. And we're level. It's 1-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. The wind and the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And the righty deals. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that ball is gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. His 22nd homer of the year, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Next to hit, MJ Melendez. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2.
Ball, 10.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a payoff pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Corey Lee. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2-2 now. And that's outside. Tim Anderson up next for the White Sox. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. The wide to kick the pitch. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. And he beats the throw very close right there.
If he would have had just a little quicker release going up the middle, he's maybe able to get that out right there. And that's the kind of play that defines the best shortstops between just the average ones.
And now it's Luis Robert. Doubled in his first AB. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. What a play. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Royals 2 and the White Sox 1. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Edward Olivares. The wind of the pitch. Check swing, didn't go. And the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. Velasquez struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. Olivares on at first. Nobody out. The pitch. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he deals. And strike 2. 1-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 4-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Nick Pratto steps in for the Royals. Hit by a pitch his first time up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out towards right center field, and it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, number 11. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Throw to first. Pratto back in on a dive. The pitch. Outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Bobby Witt Jr. up next. And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Struck him out looking. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Eloy Jimenez now. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
A dive, he's got it to first. And he'll be safe at first.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
And now Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The 1-1. And fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. That's down and in.
That's a really good take.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. And he walked him.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now here is Andrew Vaughn.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is down low, and it's a full count. Number 22 waiting for a turn at the plate. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Waters on the move. Got it. Nice grab. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
The right fielder, Oscar.
2 on, 1 out. Number 22 steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him! And 2 away now.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now Elvis Andrus. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Two and one now. In the air, right field. Velasquez ranging back. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That is the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. It's now tied 4-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Number 67. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 67, Sammy.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Tied at 4. This one in the air, right field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now the lefty goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike. Off the mark there. 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Luis Patino appears to be getting loose. Urania getting loose as well. Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Royals. Score remains tied at 4. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Tucker Davidson.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So the lineup flips over. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One and 2 here. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Benintendi to the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one missed. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Jackson Kowar preparing to come on if needed. Marsh getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. There's a strike. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4th count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Benintendi, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Velasquez makes the grab. 2 down.
Now the designated hitter.
So now it's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. The 3-1 is on the way. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here! Ball game! Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.